Now, this image right here is supposed to represent the craft in regards to, you wanting to advance to a certain level. You got to bend over. You got to give up the ass. Believe it or not, this is what this is supposed to represent. This is what this is supposed to represent. It's supposed to represent the bending over in regards to you giving up yourself so you can be initiated into the craft and excel, so you can get higher. These rappers, these celebrities, these entertainers, they all have to bend over if they want to reach a certain higher level. They all have to do it. I don't care how hard they may be on the outside. I don't give a fuck. People think, oh, Wu-Tang and Jadakiss, all these rappers, they never been through none of that. They never did none of that. Listen, man. If you see certain rappers promoting this red, white, and black imagery with the color schemes, if you see certain rappers throw up the 666 or the Manu Carnuta or they cover their eye or what have you, then you got to put two and two together. You got to ask yourself, why are they doing that? And what made them have to promote this? What made them have to show themselves as such in regards to promoting these hand signs and what have you? Am I saying all of them have to get bent over? No, but it'd be the ones that you would least expect have to bend over. Of course, Drake. Of course, Lil Wayne. Of course, the majority of these rappers that's mainstream. They got to bend over, man. And that's what this is supposed to represent. In order for you to reach a certain level, you got to give up the ass. You have to give up the ass. It's crazy, man. You can't make this shit up, man. So this right here, these are the pair of Satan shoes that was worn by Mr. Lil Nas X. These are his shoes. This man right here is an embodiment of the Baphomet. You see the goat head there in regards to the inverted pentagram. When it comes to, that sign that's representative of the Masons, you know what I mean? It's supposed to, this is supposed to be something that they want children to lean on in regards to, oh my God, these are dope. These are not dope at all, man. These are not dope at all. This shit is it's disgusting, man. You got a pair of Satan shoes. Satan shoes. So they want you to walk in the footsteps of Satan, as the dude said in the part 1 of this video. They want you to walk in the footsteps of Satan. So you put these shoes on, you're basically the embodiment of Satanism. You're the embodiment of Satanism, man. It's crazy. This shit is just crazy, man. Yo, brothers, we in the last days for real, man. We in the last days for real, man. This is crazy.
What? It's bleeding?
So this movie right here, Moonlight, was an attempt to re-engineer so-called black people in regards to making it palatable for them to accept this homosexual agenda. You know what I mean? And when it comes to this scene here, this is supposed to represent them in their vegetative state, the vegetation god in regards to, the green man. And the understanding of that is revolved around Pan, the homosexual god or the god of lust and revelry, so on and so forth. And the reason why I wanted to add this component in it, and shout out to the brother Chronicles of Judah 144. He's helped me a lot when it comes to being able to identify these things and see it on a 3-dimensional level. And, obviously the blue and the red is supposed to represent the coming together of opposites or Masonic principles in regards to the purple being for that third eye chakra where you reach a certain level of enlightenment. So that's why you see them with the color of red and blue. And also, like I said, this is just supposed to basically promote this agenda on our people so we can accept this because they know who we are and they know what they want us to believe in regards to understanding that if we believe in their agenda, then it'll take us away from what our culture is, our home, that being the Most High and what he stipulated.
What?
You're funny, man.
Why you say that?
Just is, that's all. Why you always letting people pick on you, man?
What you mean?
You always letting them pick on you.
So, what I gotta do?
All you gotta do, So these niggas you ain't soft.
Show these niggas you ain't soft. That was a double meaning, just like the Brother Chronicles alluded to. And it is. It's a double meaning. It's supposed to allude to show these brothers that, you know, your penis ain't soft. Show them that you can get your penis erect for another guy, for another boy. That's what that's supposed to mean. That's a double meaning behind it. And the subsequent action that's going to take place after this is going to prove that it was talking about his penis as well as, you know, him being tough or what have you. But it's a double entendre.
But I ain't soft.
I know. But it don't mean nothing if they don't know. Come on. You want these fools to pick on you every day?
See, that right there was kind of like metaphorical. It was kind of like letting you know that they're having a sexual experience as far as how the camera was panning around it. And I'm sure most of you brothers seen this, especially on the Brother Chronicles' page. But it's very, very important for me to put this on YouTube, you know, because the more and more people understand these things, the more and more people could turn towards what's right, especially our people, because that's all I care about. You know what I mean? So I don't want people to think that, oh, you regurgitating. I'm not regurgitating at all. You know, iron sharpeneth iron. You see, that right there is supposed to represent him busting his first nut, believe it or not. This is a pro-truth channel. This is a channel that's based in adulthood and being mature. So I'm not trying to be all nasty and not like that. I'm just being real. That's what that's supposed to represent.
See, little?
You see how he making a face as if he just bust a nut? Like they just had a regular fight, but it's a double entendre. It's a double meaning when it comes to the direction that this is going as far as the people who, who directed the film, the person who directed this film. I forget who did, but this is what this is supposed to represent, man. And it's a reason why I had to add this in there because it goes part and parcel with the aspect of the promotion of this confusion amongst our people. They did it with this movie. They're doing it with the agenda of promoting Lil Nas X. They did it with the agenda of Obama. They're trying to continue to keep pushing this on our people. Gay is the new black and all this nonsense. It's so disgusting, and we should be embarrassed that we're not doing our job to combat these things.
I knew you wasn't soft.
You see, that was a double meaning there. That was supposed to imply that he can get himself hard for another boy and then growing up for another man. Truly, truly disturbing, man.